for the support and appreciating and everything. And let's see, Gaara is going to be a handlock, and Kolento is going to play. Oh my god! I also hey, just in time, Nish. All right, let's set up Nish here.
Hello, hello.
Oh man.
Are you
All right.
excited? Are you excited, Amaz? I'm excited.
It's handlock versus handlock. It's the most. I think it's the best matchup.
I love it.
like,
I
I
love
just
it.
love it.
I told the viewers already that this is like a chess game.
Yeah, and it's not like it's like a druid mirror where you're waiting for innervates and wild growths,
Yeah.
and it's not like a rogue mirror where it never goes past turn 10, right? I think handlock mirror is like the most
It's like
fun.
the moves you make and the counters they make. And
Right.
we see both mountain giants, so there will be one mountain giant. Oh my god, this is a
Oh
big
no!
number. Another mountain
Oh
giant.
my goodness! Wow. You
Okay.
know. I think whoever has the BGH in the warlock deck wins 90% of the time, like roughly. I
I'd say
think
70.
7. It's something like that. It's like so huge. It's such a huge swing. Like it's
Let's
crazy.
agree on 75.
Isn't it 80? 70 and 90 is the middle is 80.
78, maybe. Okay.
I guess we're gonna see a watcher here, right? I mean,
I
farce.
guess.
One could farseer
Well,
here
you
too.
want life tap, right? Because if you life tap, you burn a card. So you can
Yeah.
either pass or just play the Watcher. It doesn't matter because your mountain giant will still 4 mana.
You know, I actually like the farseer here, because
Yeah, I prefer Farseer.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you can go to the watcher. That's fine too, I guess. And
So there will be a giant.
there will be giant definitely.
So Kolento going first has a giant, which is kind of important.
And Gar actually coined out the life tap, so that was interesting.
That's also interesting. Yeah, that's a play. That's a possible play. So what you can do here is potentially you can giant, but
know,
I wouldn't do it
You wouldn't do it. Why? Why was that?
because then Kolento can attack with a giant and Shadow Flame.
And then kills the watcher for free, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think he has to play the BGH.
All right. You know, if he plays the BGH, Kalento's next turn looks really terrible. Like, what are you gonna do?
5 mana. Yeah, I would tap.
You would tap it just Farseer probably. Okay,
Yeah.
so there you go. BGH, such a swinging card here.
The BGH in a handlock is so important in this mirror matchup.
No, especially in turns 4 and 5, because turn 6, sure, you have Siphon Soul, right? But turns 4 and 5, what do you do against a giant? You just leave it alone. Yeah, pretty much.
And then he has a follow-up as a giant next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And Kolento doesn't really have a way to deal with the giant, right?
All right, can barely hear Nimsh, so
Oh, okay.
Nimsh needs to.
can actually put it.
All right, Nimsh will move his thing. All right, there we go.
Okay, it's closer. It should be fine.
Yep. Tell us if that's
Just
better, guys.
1 to 3.
Yep. Give Nimsh 1 out of 10 for mic sound.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. What? No, 1 to 10. Oh my goodness, not 1 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
But hey, you can double Mortal Coil here into a Put a Farce here. But is that the play?
I mean,
no, he tapped
no, no,
already.
no,
Oh,
he
no,
did-
no,
he
he tapped
already
already.
tapped, he
Oh,
already
never
tapped,
mind.
yeah.
Okay, so I guess you have to follow the
Would
Farce.
you still like double Miracle?
Oh, that's actually interesting. Well, if you Mortal Coil and you draw an owl and there's a
Yeah,
Twilight
you
Drake,
kind of want to leave those
so
more
awkward,
girls,
right?
yeah.
Okay, I agree with the Farce here. That's a good play.
Well, Farseer is a good swing with life, and then the 4-2 will probably trade with
Mm-hmm.
3-3.
Now, I don't think a giant is not coming down here. I really don't think
Is
so.
there even a choice?
Is there? I mean, you can Sun Fury only the Watcher and whack in for 4 damage.
No way. Like, even if you fear BGH, you still have to slam the giant.
Yeah, I mean BGH is always going to be there.
Yeah,
So-
and you have a second giant as a follow-up, so you have
Oh,
to do it.
well, I think what he's thinking is whether to tap a giant or not.
Oh, that's
Yeah?
actually...
I actually
yeah,
like that.
I think he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Tapping giant. I mean, that makes more sense. Okay.
Oh, wow, he got an owl. If there is a Twilight Drake... If Kolento top decks a Twilight Drake,
Dude, you know,
there's some win here.
man,
We're
you know,
actually being attacked.
Dude, we are actually. You can't see this, but the construction paper that's holding the set together actually flapped a
It
bit.
was
So
kinda
it was
scary
kind of
for a
scary.
moment,
Okay,
yeah.
anyways. All right, so giant came down.
You'll heal... Yeah, I think you trade.
Yeah, I think you trade definitely. I mean, sure, you have Siphon Soul, right? But you have another giant, so that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely trade because if you wouldn't trade, like 4 damage doesn't matter, and then this Farseer can actually deal with the giant. Like Farseer into the giant, Soulfire, and maybe Mortal Coil.
Mhm.
Okay, so being Kolento, you're in a really bad spot, right?
Actually, I don't think he's in a bad spot. He
Why?
has 2 Molten Giants. So if Gar overextends, it might be crazy. So that's why Handlock is very important. Like 30 to 20 doesn't matter. But 20 to 10, every point matters because they can Hellfire yourself. You can even, in the worst case scenario, Soulfire yourself, right?
And even if there is... Oh, he's
Ooh, he's
going
actually
for the
just doing
Soulfire.
it. He's actually just clearing it. Wow.
What did he
What did he
start?
burn?
Oh, Emerald Giant.
Okay, so you know what? If I was Gar right now, I would just swing for the face. Like, I would just go for as low as possible right now.
Well, you have only the 4 Water. I want you to.
Well,
I want to see you doing
I'm just
it.
saying. I'm just saying.
But,
Like, I wouldn't be scared. So right here, I would just do the giant and the farseer.
You can. Can you still tap? You can, right? You have 10 cards. Okay, so you have.
Yeah,
to
you
play
have to
the
put
giant.
something first. I would just giant and farseer. It makes the most sense. And I would even consider farseering the watcher, just so it stays alive.
Do you? But well, you can also like play Iron Beak into Watcher and just stack for 4.
Okay, actually, that's not bad. But do you really want to use owl that way? I mean, you have the mortal coil, right?
You probably don't. Yeah, I mean you have an
And
owl and Mortal
you know
Coil.
what? Actually, the aggressor in this matchup, you really want to keep the owl so that you can bypass taunts.
Yeah, you're right.
So I
And
wouldn't use the owl
he
that way.
even has the power of overwhelming and soulfire, so this is a possible 8 damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, he instead decides to
taunt.
Sun Fury.
Well,
Okay.
it's a minion, and the 4/2 suddenly becomes a taunt, so it's not useless.
It's not it's okay. It's something, right? And Kolento, no, that's not a good draw.
Yeah, I mean he will probably play it anyway, like Twilight Drake and Farseer.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty bad not drawing any Siphon Souls. This
This is kind of painful
Yeah.
for Kolento. Oh, he actually decides to tap.
he actually.
Like,
Oh my goodness, he's a genius.
he got it.
He's a
He niched
genius.
it.
He's a genius. Case for genius. Wow. So they both have BGH. Now this is an even game, I think.
So what does it even mean right now?
I have. What do you mean?
Is this game even? It kind of is, right?
Just judging by the BGHs, I think it's even.
So 2 Mountain Giants are out.
Yeah.
Kolento hasn't played his Mountain Giants.
Right.
And no Twilight Drakes. He lost 1 Molten. So this game is still anybody's game, right?
I think it's anybody's game. You can never count handlock out. I don't think so. It's just so swingy. You think you're safe at 20 health. You're actually not safe at 28 health, right?
Yeah.
The combo does 28 health damage.
So the question is like, who plays the combo? Like, do both of them play the combo?
I think you have to play
I think
the combo.
Gaara plays
right?
the combo.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely,
this
you can
hand
see
suggests
that.
The combo, yeah.
Yep. But Kolento may not be. I think he does though. I mean, if you play Faceless, it's kind of weird not to play it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he actually breaks the taunt. Wow.
Well, there is no Molten, right?
Oh yeah.
And
Well, I
once-
guess so.
once
I
Sun
mean,
Fury is once Sun Fury out of the way.
sure.
Okay.
You know, I think Argus is the worst card in the deck. I have to say.
Oh, he actually attacks because he hopes there's no
Oh.
Mortal Coil, because 1 Mortal Coil was already used.
Okay.
So this Mortal Coil is giving value.
And of course, you do not want to, get the Warlock down to sub 20 health. That's when the danger
And
happens.
also he used the Owl, so Kolento can now play the Twilight Drake without fear.
I mean, Gaara is playing this really safe. I mean, sure, that's fine because he has like 2 pieces of the 3-part combo, right? And
Well, Gaara already seen 1 Hellfire.
And usually, yeah.
the board is empty, so there is like no good way to clear the board.
okay.
Unless there is like a Watcher and Shadow Flame. which
Yeah,
you
actually,
can see-
Farseer Shadow Flame, yeah.
Oh,
Can
Farseer
clear the
Shadow
board,
Flame as
right?
well, yeah.
But yeah.
So it's kind of like having board that might need removing. But if something big is played, he has the Siphon Souls. So
Oh, he actually tapped here. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's using the Watcher Shadow Flame
Watcher
instead.
Shadow Flame is
Ah,
a
okay.
safe play.
Interesting. Okay, that's nice.
The thing is, like, is Kolento still having trauma after the last game he played against you?
I hope not.
That would be
Having
painful,
trauma
right?
over a video game?
That's unheard of, right?
Over a children's card game?
PG6, right?
But I hope not. And I don't know. I think Kolento is a very calm person. He's a very rational person.
Look
so.
at Gaara's hand.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
kind of like
it's kind of like my hand.
he lost the steam. Like, what do you do?
It's
You
kind of
play-
like my hand, right? Last game?
It's well, there is a lot of burst, but you don't have the minions.
Oh.
Do you play
Faceless is 3-3.
Yes, a 3-3.
It's pretty good. It's a farce here.
Or do you play like Defender of Argus is 2-3? Like, what do you do?
You know,
Like,
I actually think that the Defender of Argus
this
is
hand
fine.
is super reactive. Like, there is nothing to do.
I think the Defender of Argus is fine because it is the worst minion in the deck.
I mean, you can also Hellfire. Just
just
you know,
to fireworks?
just to
just
get
to
him
yay?
low, just to get him lower, I guess.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Like Gaara is really fishing for.
I think it's
for
different if
Leroy.
the Faceless was Leroy instead. Like, that would be like 1,000,000 damage, right? That would be 18 damage, actually. So he's actually drawing to
He's
Leroy.
trying, yeah, he's
So
trying
you
to
know what?
fish
I
for
think
Leroy.
slam the Argus down there.
Just as a 2-3.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think he's thinking about Hellfire.
Really?
Yeah, just getting to 15. Like. there's-
Wow. Well, if he uses Hellfire,
But, I
he
mean-
still needs to top deck
Yeah,
something,
but there's
right?
like no reason to play Hellfire, I guess. Like even if he draws Leroy.
Alright,
yeah.
I actually like that play. Argus is the weakest minion in this deck.
How much damage will he have with Argus?
With
If-
Argus? What
Yeah,
do you mean?
because like
Oh,
of
the 2
overwhelming-
damage, right?
Power of overwhelming this is
So
six-
basically
six,
12 damage, right?
10, 14, 17. That's almost lethal next turn.
12 plus 6.
If this leaves and then Kolento doesn't have a taunt,
Mhm.
then it's almost lethal.
Almost lethal, really? Well, it's like 12 damage here, right? And
Yes,
then
15 with Hellfire.
yeah, okay.
And 17 with Argus.
So yeah.
He threats. Oh my god.
He
The
threatens.
dogs.
Oh man, look at the guard laugh.
Okay,
The
guys,
Gaara
those
dog.
guys are friends.
Yeah.
And they are having fun playing
Yeah.
Hearthstone. And
It's not like the
And this is really a nail biter, right?
Okay.
Well,
I wanted to give an example of like, it's not like Ekop and Reynad,
okay.
right? Did you know Ekop spelled backwards is poke?
Yes, I know. I know that.
I actually did not know that until recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think he's a Pokemon fan? Poke.
Wow.
Come on, I don't know.
Wow.
And how is Reynad spelled backwards? It's Andre. Did you know that?
No, it's jumbled up. Reynad.
Oh, it's like.
It's jumbled up. Yeah, it's
yeah,
like,
but
it's like a thing.
a thing about Andre. So Andre and okay.
yeah, it's jumbled up. That's pretty cool.
Mr.
It is pretty
Zama.
cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
But-
there is a giant.
Okay, there's yeah. Giant's bad. Okay, and there's 19
Okay,
health.
if he draws Leroy, he wins.
Yep, exactly. Oh, that's
it's
not
not
there.
Leroy.
Okay, so I guess the Siphon Soul here. Just
Yeah.
going for 2.
Siphon's still safe.
I mean, why not pay slave here? What's the alternative? Can you play risky?
Can you actually like play faces?
No.
He wants a Leroy, right? Because
Yeah.
Leroy is a win.
Yeah. Why would you use faces like that? I mean, I don't like it.
I was just thinking, like
Yeah.
if there is a possibility to use faces,
Sure.
kill the giant, and have a
Sure.
giant, but yeah, he's just fishing for that.
You know what?
Leroy.
Actually, this is really sick because if Kolento decides to put only 1 taunt and he draws a Leroy,
Yeah.
he can just do 20 damage combo and just soul fire the taunts.
Yeah, this is totally sick.
Oh man.
And next turn he has no mana. How many cards does he have? Like, why is he not checking that? I want to see how many cards. What? Why would you do that?
Wait. Oh
this
no.
is 10 cards. If he burns Leroy next turn, this is
Oh
so
no.
sick.
Wait, is that a mistake?
I think that's a huge mistake.
He actually.
Oh, he actually counting cards. Look at his face. Look at his face.
I don't know. He's doing it. Oh no
Yeah,
no,
oh,
that's
he
a mistake.
just-
Okay,
yeah.
that's a mistake. That's a
That's a
mistake.
to- that's
He
a
did
total
the
mistake.
fan wave. He did the hand wave thing. I mean, if he didn't do that, I think he would have been playing around Molten Giant.
If he burns Leroy,
If
this
he-
will be
oh
the
my
sickest
goodness.
burn in this tournament.
Mm.
Oh my god, Gaara.
As like, I think even if you're like a top-notch player in a tournament setting, there is some degree of nerve.
Oh, there is a lot of nerve.
There is some degree to everybody. Like people just saying
Even
they're
I'm
not
getting
stressed out.
nervous.
Yeah, people that saying that they're not stressed out are lying, right?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Mhm.
And also, like, Gaara's life is on the line here. And he's fighting
Yeah.
for a BlizzCon Invitational.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no.
There is a taunt.
So okay.
It is
there's a-
11 health. Okay,
Okay, that's fine. That's
that
safe.
doesn't matter.
Okay, that
But
doesn't
now
matter.
he
Oh
has
my
to
goodness.
really get his hand out.
Okay. So what do you do here?
I like Siphon Soul.
You know,
And-
you can always use always use Power Overwhelming as like with Shadow Flame.
Yeah, you can.
So, but yeah, it means 11 health. Obviously,
11
you have an
health, you have
owl.
to Siphon Soul,
Just
yeah.
use Siphon Soul, right? I mean, it's fine. But if you use Power Overwhelming, it's only you losing 8 damage.
Can you Siphon Soul and Hellfire? Doesn't matter. Probably not.
Play with fire, right? I
I guess
don't.
Farseer?
Yeah, I guess that's a safe play. But if you Hellfire, actually not that bad, right? You can play a giant plus something else later.
Yeah.
You can actually use a giant and use a Shadow Flame.
Well,
next
right
turn.
now this giant is totally unplayable.
Mhm.
So going back to Kolento,
Yeah.
I don't think he has the combo. Like, we don't see the pieces, right? There is no power overwhelming, or maybe he's really unlucky again. He is the money barrier, but
Yeah. I mean, he has 8 cards left. It might be in there. I think this is still gonna be a long game. It's just it's dependent on Gaara whether he draws the Leroy or not, right? So.
yeah, Gaara is really fishing for the Leroy.
Uh,
The thing is, like, as you said before, like, if he gets the Leroy now, even
Mm-hmm.
if there's huge taunt, he still wins.
yeah. But if there's 2 taunts, then they have to be like above 4 health, of course. But
Yeah.
he still has Hellfire, he still has Shadow Flame, he can still clear the board and just wait for
Well,
Leroy.
what Kolento can do is play Twilight,
Okay.
play Defender of Argus,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and or maybe like do you tap? You can actually tap, right? Tap
Okay.
Twilight, Argus, kill the 3/3.
Right.
It's kind of good, right?
You know, I like this because.
And 11 again 11 hand.
Right.
I'm actually wondering if he's playing around the Leroy
Combo?
faceless combo.
Okay.
Because this 11 health was kind of like
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
around
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
But you know what? Even if he's not playing around it, this is like the perfect play.
Yeah.
Because your opponent just Siphon Soul you at 511, right? What do you do with another 511? You already used 2 Siphon Souls, so there's no more
True.
Siphon Souls. He obviously doesn't have an owl, because why would you owl something? Why would you Siphon Soul something when you can owl something, right? So this is really difficult turn for Gaara.
Oh, I think you can still tap. This is what 10 damage, right? If you tap, there's 12 more.
Right.
Well, if you expect Leroy,
Yeah, but what's your follow-up? I mean, what are you tapping into too?
Into Leroy.
Into Leroy, okay, and then that. No, he can tap into an owl. He only used the one.
I kind of would like to use the Hellfire. Oh, you took Hellfire. Not maybe not this turn. But
What? What?
okay, so Ancient
Wait.
Watcher,
Okay.
Power of Overwhelming,
Uh huh.
and Shadow Flame.
And Shadow Flame, and then Hellfire next turn.
Hellfire next turn. And then if you get a Leroy.
But why don't you Hellfire now? I think Hellfire now is better because you're losing 8 damage, right? The Hellfire clears the 2 minions. and
Yeah.
5/8 is like whatever, right? So I think Hellfire is a better way. But as I said, like Hellfire, what do you combo that with? You don't combo that with anything. You know what? The more I look at this, the more I like it actually. Because if he Hellfires and draws a Leroy, boom, you know
Yeah.
you can go through.
Exactly.
Okay. He has to take out something soon. Okay, there you go. And do you tap here?
Oh.
Oh, oh,
no.
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. That did not just happen, right?
That Iron Beak. Poor Iron Beak, right? But Iron Beak is actually pretty good, right?
It bypasses taunt. Right?
Yes.
But just
the Leroy. Wait,
okay.
Is it it?
Wait,
that
is
it?
this
Is
it?
it
No,
it?
no, no, no. It's not. It's 20. It's 20 turn.
it's
Okay.
15.
Even if he has the power of overwhelming, it's
Okay.
actually if he has the power of overwhelming, but just a note to guys, always tap if you wanna just take, you know.
Yeah,
just,
if you
oh
want
my
to just
goodness.
tap.
But
If you
still,
want-
it's
because
really hard.
He really had to tap anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you
I
always
think-
tap first.
I think he was afraid of just discarding Leroy.
Mhm.
But this so far
Oh
was
my goodness.
really dangerous anyway.
Right. But now
What did he discard actually?
he discarded the Hellfire.
Oh, that was pretty lucky as well because
It was
he has the
really lucky.
inverse
Are you
rate.
joking me? That's so lucky. So now what?
Okay, so you know that you can actually kill them.
I think it's a Molten turn.
Molten Taunt.
Molten taunt. But then the thing is,
Oh,
it might
oh
be
man.
Gaara might be a genius not using like the owl, but then I don't think it's a planned genius. So it's a genius.
What can you do here? Can you actually like?
It's not planned. NP.
Can you tap even?
I don't know. What are you looking
You
for?
can actually tap.
What are you
and-
looking for?
No, no, no. You can tap, play Molten.
what?
He's getting.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I like 2 taunts.
Okay. You could always also tap,
Mhm.
faceless play Molten, faceless Molten, and taunt both.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good for Gaara.
That
Wait, he can actually faceless and the Shadow Flame, but
yeah.
then
But
again,
do you
it's
really
like,
want to waste the
oh,
faceless?
you probably don't want to do it.
But if you don't do it now, the other choice is to Twilight Drake, Shadow Flame, and then Soulfire the 8/8, and hope you keep the faceless.
you know what's
Like, pray to
scary?
God.
If Kolento actually gets Power of Overwhelming, he just wins.
Of course. So now it's kind of like the tables are flipped.
Oh my god, this
Right?
game is getting into end game phase.
Right,
This is the, like
right.
this is the chess. The first trades, then there is mid game, right? And there is
Yeah.
this end game phase.
It's funny
closing.
it's funny because Gaara was drawn to Power of Warming, and now it's different. It's Kolento was drawn to the other piece of the combo, of course. Right?
Yeah,
Kolento's dying, I think. Oh my goodness, don't die, Kolento.
Kolento live. The stress, the emotions.
Yeah.
He might be sleepy as well.
Okay. Alright, so yep.
Okay.
I mean, if Gaara plays 2 facelesses, that's okay, I guess.
okay. Amas, this is the moment. This is the card of destiny.
but This is the card, right? Bloop. No. Wait.
Wait, is this enough? No, it's
No,
not.
it's
enough.
not. No, 12?
Well, but look at Kolento. Like you can think about Leroy now. You're so low. You can't.
No, you
Hellfire.
can't do
Can,
that.
can you even tap?
You don't Hellfire nothing. Do you ever Hellfire nothing? Are you joking? Like,
I did because I like doing damage, right?
like, I mean, are you ever considering?
But do you tap? Do you tap? Like if you tap into Mountain Giant, what happens?
Nothing happens
Oh, he
because you
just
don't.
sucks. Okay.
That didn't happen. But come on, 2 Siphon Souls. This is not going.
His hand is kind of dead. Like he has to pass and hope, I guess. Can you play something?
No, he doesn't play anything.
Okay, this is also that card.
Now,
Does Leroy actually
Yeah.
finish it?
no, and he needs to tap. Like,
He needs to tap.
you know why? Because if he has the Leroy combo,
Yeah.
he has a Soulfire, right? He hasn't
Yeah.
used the Soulfire yet. So.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, that's
nice.
pretty damn good.
But that's not a problem because Kolento still has like answers, right?
You know what? No, use it.
Yeah,
You have to use it now.
You have to use it, obviously.
He just out on the empty board, remember? Because of the Sunfury. So
Yeah.
now this one is only gonna get removed by Siphon Soul. And
Oh my god, this is.
wait, is this lethal?
No, it's not lethal because it doesn't have mana. But it's almost. It's almost.
Oh
it's
no.
Almost there.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Okay. So,
You definitely Siphon Soul.
yep. But if he Siphon Soul and he draws a.
You Siphon Soul, and you might think. Well, you probably can ignore Hellfire. You don't have to Hellfire. Or you might
What?
think,
Stop hellfiring. You don't need to hellfire
I
nothing.
need to Hellfire this to
What?
3.
Like that. I think Siphon Soul is fine here. Just Siphon Soul and
Siphon Soul and pass.
wait, how can your opponent win?
So you've seen one part of Overwhelming.
Mhm.
You can think that there is, like, you've seen one Sapphire. So you know there's Leroy, you know there's Sapphire. This is 10 damage, right?
You've seen one faceless as well.
You've
It's
seen one
Kolento.
faceless, but
There's another one.
There is another one. So you know, okay, so this can still be 16.
It could.
It's nerve-wracking.
But the thing is, sometimes you just need to take the risk. Do you take the risk here? I don't know.
Well, it's 16 if he has 4 cards, right?
And the thing is, oh yeah, yeah. But then the thing is, he doesn't have taunts. Kolento has no taunts.
Yes.
So it's like you should not even think about that because if you lose, you lose.
Well, the thing is, like, if he Siphon Souls and there is nothing on Gaara's side, Gaara will lose next turn. He needs to draw into Siphon Soul or Farseer.
Okay.
That's why I will Hellfire, maybe. Maybe? Maybe not.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
I wouldn't
no.
Hellfire.
It doesn't
But
work,
if
yeah.
you Hellfire, and
Which
if
he
there's a
is.
It's actually Hellfire. Because this is a certain kill next turn. Like,
Uh-huh.
even if Gaara draws Farseer, this is not enough.
Oh no.
It's not enough. It's still not enough.
No. Wait. What if he Leroy's and Mortal Coils into something? What if he Leroy Mortal Coil into Faceless? That'll be enough.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Wow. That'll be enough.
And he has to take it. Like, he has
How many
no
cards
other
does he have
options,
left? Mouse, do it. Mouse.
3 cards.
Down,
Kolento,
down. Gaara. You can't hear us, but Gaara.
Gaara. Check your cards.
No.
Maybe he counts them in their
Maybe he has to do it anyways. Oh, wow.
And he does
Wow.
have to check them.
Okay, that's crazy.
Gaara's
I can't
next
do
level.
that. But you know what? He still isn't out. That's the crazy part.
Wait, is it still the first game? I can't believe this. I can't
But
believe
the
this.
thing is, he still isn't out. He still hasn't out.
Yes.
Oh, I saw 3.
3 cards.
He has 3 cards.
3 cards, 3 cards.
So if he does play a faceless, he has
33%,
33%, which is 50%.
And he plays, I think he plays double faceless. I'm not sure, but he's the
He's
most greedy
Gaara.
player.
He's rap.
He's
I
the
mean, come
most
on. You
greedy
have
player
to.
ever,
Yeah,
right?
he has to play 2 faceless. There's no way. So just do it. Come
Well,
on, Gaara.
You don't even have a choice. Like,
You have to man up here,
and you
right?
probably don't want to get in a rope.
You have to man up. Man up. Let's go. Do it. Man up. Man up. Come on. No. Wait. No.
Oh my
God!
god! Why did you do it?
Oh my goodness!
Why did
he
you
missed.
do it? He
Oh
missed
my goodness!
lethal.
He missed lethal. He missed
Kind of
lethal.
like missing lethal.
No.
Oh my God.
No, you missed lethal.
Oh, Gaara, so close.
Gaara.
You could win this.
No.
But
It was 100%.
It wasn't.
Nimsh, it was 100%.
You think 100%?
It was 100%.
Now Kolento takes it.
No.
Would you do it?
I would have done it.
It's a very tricky play, right?
It's not tricky actually.
I mean, you have to take your chances.
you
right?
cannot. There,
You cannot win.
How many cards does Kolento have? He has 8 cards.
Yes.
Right? He might have a
And 3
minion.
cards left.
How can he fight against minions anymore?
Oh man, this game.
Oh.
I think your Druid versus Druid was probably better, but it was.
Oh no, this was
was better?
this was pretty close.
This was pretty close.
If you're Gaara right now,
especially since
you must feel
you
like
are Gaara,
the worst person, the
definitely.
saddest person in the world.
And he made a couple of mistakes this game, right? He made a
I
couple
think
of
so. He
mistakes.
tapped
He
for no
tapped into
reason.
it, Yeah,
Yep.
he burned the card.
He burned a card. And not doing the Leroy, not doing the YOLO play. I think that was his only out.
Yeah, the yellow play was only out. Well, he knew his cards, right? He only has.
He knew his cards. I think he knew it.
I think he tried. Maybe there was another Sun Fury Protector. So he wanted to draw Sun Fury Protector.
Sure. Okay,
Maybe?
sure, yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. But here we go. It's by the way, guys, this is best of 3, right? So this is the Gaara's last game.
Last game.
Well, maybe
I mean,
Gaara's
if
last.
he wins,
If he wins, it's his second last game.
But he got BGH. This is kind of cool, right?
Which is kind of cool. I like it.
And he's going
Why-
to play the
he's-
card Druid.
He's actually thinking of keeping Sylvanas. I don't know about that.
Oh,
Wow.
well, he's the most greedy person.
He
I know.
is the most greedy. No, he is the most greedy. He is for greedy. So I think I know Gaara's name. The definition of Gaara's name is greedy-ara.
Griada.
Ah, so greedy. Oh no.
And
you know,
Kolento hand.
you know,
You
I
got the Mountain Giant, right?
wait, when you open with a Watcher, like this,
Why did he open with the Watcher? Like
because
this?
he's an owl.
He's going. Oh yeah, he's going super aggro.
You know, I just hate dealing with that if I'm a druid.
Really?
Like, I hate it's so bad. It's like you're playing against a druid yourself and they innovated Yeti. Like, it's so hard to win. You remember when I played druid against Kalento's Handlock?
Yeah.
The reason I was so far behind was because of this exact same thing,
Yeah,
right?
I
so,
agree.
ugh.
And it seems really annoying. But
It's
then,
really
then again,
disgusting.
like he won't be able to play Mountain Giant.
Sure, but I actually agree with this play more because I mean, look at this. Like, it might get BGH did, H did.
Shapeshift
So-
the owl, like,
Shapeshift the owl.
and just continue taking damage.
Right.
The thing is, like,
Yeah.
you might get back into the game around turn 5-6,
Mhm.
and handlock is, well, you have the handlock combo,
Right.
but if you're dead on board, the druid will start pushing.
And the thing, I actually like. In Gaara's point of
Oh, he's preparing
he's
for
play
swipe. Yeah.
swipe. Okay, but there's a farce here. He's gonna be really sad.
Yes.
He's gonna be. I think he's
Oh, man.
being a little over creative this game. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think this was like too creative.
A little too
But
creative.
what else could he do actually? Like he only can play swipe on turn 4.
No.
So I guess he just got unlucky that there is a farce. And Kolento's smiling.
Yeah,
look
he's
at
like, oh,
Kolento.
look at him. He's like crafty. He's like.
I'm cheating Gaara into like, I'm dealing 6 damage and then 4 damage next turn.
Basically, God gave the Raging Watcher win for you.
Gaara's hand is so bad right now.
Yeah.
If he heals the 4/4, then Gaara casts swipe.
Oh no!
and
Look
he
at the
did-
guard. Look at the head spin. Oh my
Gaara's
goodness.
like, oh my god, what's going on?
La, 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 la.
This game is actually lost.
You know what?
Like,
It's
he
not
has
even.
he has no options. Like turn 5 he will play Nourish. Like there's
Yay.
no 5 play. Turn 6
5
Sylvanas
Nourish,
and you're
yeah.
dead next turn, right?
Yeah. I guess you can nourish for mana
He also has
crystals.
Soul Fire, so right now he can just
no.
Defender of Argus and go for 5. Because you
Well,
can.
yeah, I would say.
And
Because-
we discussed this with Gaara before. Like
Mhm.
Druid has a problem to deal 5 damage. Like 4, no
Very
problem.
huge. Yeah.
Every time.
Mhm.
But 5, it's a problem.
You need to use style nose. You need a double wrath or something. You know.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
So getting this guy to 5/5, Gaara's just dying.
And the thing is, Argus is your worst minion. I always think that Argus is the worst minion in the deck. I mean, it's usable. It's important, but just use it, right? Just use it. There we go. Good. All right.
Good.
Good for Kolento, bad for Gaara.
Okay, you're
yeah,
right. You're
okay.
right. Oh, there is a
Uh,
play.
okay,
He can do something this turn.
You know what I think? I think he has to nourish and get mana crystals. Oh.
Oh, this is
I
a
don't know
nice
about
play.
I don't know about that. You're wasting a BG on a Watcher.
But come on, like what kind of giant is he going to play?
That's
fine.
true. That's true. But I mean,
I think
later.
that was a very nice play.
Okay. Okay. I would have thought about that a little bit more.
Well, I don't think there was another play. Like you are on 13 health. Like
Mhm.
if you just what do you do? Play Keeper and
True.
Silence.
True.
You get 6 damage next turn. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he got Leroy.
You got Leroy.
He got Leroy.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
man,
something.
man.
Hey,
If-
that's something. So I guess the game officially started.
So
Because
I
it's
guess
turn
so.
6, right? It's
Turn
Gaara's
6.
turn.
Gaara's deck actually starts working on turn 6.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I would soon Walker here.
You sure?
Mhm.
Maybe you should Nourish.
But do you want a Sylvanas here?
You want more cards? No, okay. Like,
Damn it, Dish!
Sandwalker,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, there we go. This gets Siphon Sold. He's not unhappy. He has another taunt next turn.
Well, there's no Siphon Soul.
No, not yet at least.
Okay,
Okay,
still-
no.
still no Siphon Soul. I
But
guess
hey,
Giant Time.
There's a giant time, yeah.
So BJ just out of the way, just giant time,
Mhm.
stomp him.
Mhm.
So turn 7 for Gaara.
Mhm.
You just play Ancient, right? Or do you play Sylvanas maybe?
Sylvanas behind a taunt is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Considering you can keep your own Sylvanas as well. If there's like a Trial Drake
Something
you
like-
need to
yeah,
kill,
yeah.
That's
Okay,
pretty.
actually, that's-
Oh no, that is really scary.
Oh, this is scary.
This is really scary. Yo.
is.
Okay.
Okay, what is going to happen?
Ancient of War here.
Yeah, I guess.
What else do you do?
I'm thinking as Kolento, like, what can you do as Kolento to actually win? Oh, Sylvanas.
What can you do as Kolento to win? You have Leroy, you have Overwhelming.
Yeah, no, I
You have
want
like
to,
a Shadow
I
Flame.
want to win this turn. Like, how do you do it?
No, you can't win this turn. I don't think so.
You sure?
Oh wait, do you win now? Mortal Coil. No.
Well, no, there isn't enough mana, but it's still pretty dangerous, I guess. Like, you can attack into, you can
You
attack
can
into
clear the board, yeah.
Yeah, mostly you can clear the board.
Mhm. You could attack and then
Shadow
Shadow
Flame.
Flame and then Mortal Coil.
More recoil, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, this will live, right? With 1 health.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
But it doesn't matter.
No, you can Mortal Coil into a Mortal Coil. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trade.
But I think you have to clear off the Sylvanas. I mean, Sylvanas is blocking you from putting down further minions, so you might as well just deal with it.
And yeah, and you want to clear the Sunwalker as well so that you can have an open path with the Leroy kill.
Right.
Definitely not play a Giant.
No.
Does Hellfire do anything?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so we see a tap, another Shadow Flame. All right. So yeah, we'll just go with that play, right? I think that play is
Well,
pretty
he
nice.
can also like power overwhelming and a shadow flame.
Yeah, but I don't think using Power of Woman here is good.
Yeah,
I mean, that's 4
Mortal
damage of
Coil is
burst.
better.
Yeah.
Like-
Alright, so coil here. If he coils into a coil, then he would wish he. Oh! That's an interesting choice.
Oh yeah, he just got rid of the taunt.
Okay. Do you like that?
Well, no.
I don't know.
I don't like that because well, we know Gaara's deck.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if Kolento actually remembers what Gaara's playing,
Okay.
but
What is this bad though? How is this bad? Like, in what situation?
well, you will have to get rid of Sylvanas anyway.
I guess he wants to get rid of it by Hellfire?
So then, I mean, then this play was okay because if there is no taunt, you just win.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you want to get rid of the taunt.
But it's Gaara. He has a million
yeah,
taunts.
obviously. So
He has a million. He's not going to win anytime soon, I don't think. Well,
okay, I guess now it's Hellfire plus Twilight Drake.
right. Alright, let's see what he draws here. And it's a.
Farseer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hellfire and Twilight Drake, yeah. Pretty much it, right? What else can you do? Now, if the Hellfire goes away and Guard burns another Shadow Flame, then the scenario is going to be pretty strong.
Yeah, but there is a Shadow Flame.
Mm.
Oh, he's going into a Molten. He's actually dropping to 13. Like, how does this happen?
But it's Scar. You're actually comfortable. You're actually not. Oh.
Wait, 9?
Wait. 4, 8, 9, 11.
So
No.
close.
No, so close. So close. The problem with Ramp Druid is that, you don't have to reach. You just don't have to reach.
This game is closer than I thought.
It is. So now what? Now what do you do? If you're Gaara? You're at 9 health.
You play a big taunt, I
Your
guess.
taunt's pretty much gonna die. Right?
Maybe use Snares. If you Snares, you lose. We know that.
In scenarios
right?
you lose.
But
Ancient of War.
You've seen one Shadow Flame and you've seen one Hellfire.
Right.
What are the chances that there is another Shadow Flame? You have to take risk, right?
That's right. You have to take. This game is about risk taking, right?
Well, and he has good odds that there is no Shadow Flame.
Actually, Kolento's missing 1 damage.
Yeah, he's taking his odds,
Uh-oh.
which is
Oh.
kind of unfortunate.
This is gonna end really badly
Oh,
for Gaara.
this is the end.
Oh, no.
It's
This-
poor Gaara.
Hey, so Bloop goes to board and another Twilight Drake, right?
He can even do it with Leroy, like
Wha-
using Leroy
oh!
to Shadow Flame and then kill it with Shadow Flame Leroy. or
Okay.
overwhelming
Wait.
the giant.
Oh, yeah. He won. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I did not see that.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the end. Okay.
Somehow I thought that Leroy did 4 damage.
Oh man. This game was so tough for Gaara because
Yeah, it was
Kolento really
tough.
had an upper hand. And as you said, like it was so hard to deal with this 4-5 watcher that was